And welcome, guys. If y'all are already here, go ahead and hang on a second. I'm getting the pinwheel of destiny, and then we'll get going on this energy. Okay? Alright, here we go. Hello, 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 and welcome. Hello, handsome. Hello, beautiful. How y'all doing today? This is Stony with Stone Cold Tarot LLC. This is going to be a little bit of toss and turn tarot. Because I don't know about y'all, but I'm up and I can't sleep. We're going to sage you guys. I'm going to sage myself. Banish all the negative entities and or energies. Get them away from y'all too. Ooh, surround that shit. Get it away from the cards. Reset everything. Yes, sir. Love it, guys. Love it. Alright. So. Weeklies are out. The links are in the description below if y'all would like to check them out. The extendeds are out as well. Those are on Vimeo now. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for helping me set that up. Because, oh my gosh. Let me see. What else? The only announcement that I have right now, guys, is the Cupid Cleanse, okay? What this cleanse does is it eliminates any negative intentions, negative entities, and or energies that are sent to your union via family, friends, or any exes that are like trying to fuck up y'all's union because they jealous as fuck. Hey, how are you, love? I'm glad you're doing good. But yeah, that's what a couples cleanse is. Basically, it cleanses the energy. If you got a mama that don't want you to be with your girl and she always talking negative and shit like that, it will get that negative talk off of you. Yes, she'll do it again and you might have to do another one, but right now, it'll reset the energy until you see that person again, okay? Be mindful of the energies that y'all have around you and the energies y'all allowed to be talked upon y'all's relationship, okay? So that's what a Cupid Cleanse is. You can get that for $88.88 right now, which is the angel number for renewed love. You can only do that price if you do the promo code in the flyer up top. Okay, it's pinned. It's the pinned post. That being said, that's going until Valentine's Day. It will expire on midnight. Let me see what else. That's pretty much it, guys. Welcome to Toss and Turn Tarot by donation. I'm Stony, and we about to uncover some truth all up in these energies, okay? My psyche tense is like tingling all day for some reason, so I don't really know what's going on. But we're about to dive into this shit and see. Hey, Amanda. Hope all is well. Y'all make sure y'all like this video, please. It helps me out a lot. Guys, make sure you like this video. It helps me out a lot. Alright. So, here we go. Ryan, I feel like something is attached to me. I disregard anything negative around, upon, or inside of me, but it seems to just coming back around. Don't like the feeling I just got laying here at 1 p.m. Alright, Ryan. That's a heavy one to start out with, but hey, fuck it, we'll do it. Ryan, go ahead and send any type of donation to Stone Cold Tarot LLC, Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. Or, if you cannot afford a donation, go to the YouTube, subscribe, comment on one video, and like one video. That's all you got to do, and we'll dive into your situation, Ryan. And I'll try and see if I can't tell you exactly what is around you. As I said that, you got the Knight of Cups falling out. So, it's someone who made you an offer and you refused. So, Ryan, go do that for me and we'll dive into your situation, okay? But right now, what I've gotten is this is somebody that's made you an offer and you refused it. This could be someone that wanted you to go into a family business. This could be an ex that offered you a relationship. This could be someone that propositioned. I guess I'll be straight up. I feel like there's anti following me or tormenting me at times. Okay, I will. Alright, hey. All I ask is do the YouTube thing, Ryan, and I'll dive into this, okay? I'll dive into this and see if I can't help you, and I will actually contact you after the live, okay? You can get free of this. Whether it's an entity and or somebody fucking with you or sending an entity towards you, we can get it off of you, okay? So, there is hope. Ryan, let me know when you hop back on, okay? I'm just going to start pulling some cards for our wonderful Ryan over here. Let's see. Yeah, oh my god, you got some major witchcraft being sent to you. They're trying to keep you in confusion. They're trying to keep you in chaos. I did a ritual a year or two ago. Alright, I'm doing it now. What was the ritual, baby? Tell me what the ritual was. And if you don't feel comfortable doing it on here, tell me in Messenger and I'll get it. You have justice. You're planting a seed, but it's not growing. Yeah, you got some blockages, honey. You got someone actively casting upon you, someone you refused. You have somebody actively casting upon you, somebody that you refused. Spirit is telling you, don't worry, you are going to get justice for putting in all of the hard work and it not blooming. And you are going to get justice for all of these burdens that have befallen on you. Succubus. Yeah, that's what it fucking sounds like, honey. That's... I mean, did you do something to get her to put this on you? Or is this just somebody that you came in contact with and you refused? Because if you refused her, then yeah, she's pretty fucking pissed about the refusal. And, she did cast some shit on you. Like, I can, like, this card right here straight up tells me that she fucking cast some shit on you, especially when it came out of the Knight of Cups. I'm scared. You fucking should be, because whoever this is knows what the fuck she's doing. Alright? However, I'm feeling really heavy cheated right now. Heavy cheated. I mean... It does look like you have a lot of burdens, and that you've tried to plant some seeds and they're not growing because you're being you're scared. Don't be scared, okay? Don't be scared. Just breathe. It can and will be gotten off. All right. The first thing is you have to find out who it is so you could cut the energetical tie to you and this person. So, who could this be, Ryan? You need to tell me who could it be, okay? Ask for the company of it. I wrote a blood letter to the... Oh, fuck me. So 2 to 3 a.m. on the witching hour, you wrote a blood letter to Lilith asking for company at 2 to 3 a.m. because I'm assuming 2 to 3 p.m. at night is actually 2 to 3 a.m. Honey, have you ever practiced? Like, do you know what you're doing? Do you know what you did? Ask for a succubus relationship between you and a demon, I suppose. Yeah, no, that's exactly what you did, honey. Like... Okay, so, alright. Breathe. Don't worry. Don't worry. Wow, this is different, but we can get through this together, Ryan, okay? And you said this was how long ago? 3 years ago? Am I correct? A year or two ago. Alright. I used to manifest to it every now. It's like it was binary sounds or whatever. Hey, breathe. Don't worry about it. We can get through this, okay? Look. Do you practice? That is my number one question. Do you actually practice? Do you know, like, certain things? I just needed I just need guidance because I do be scared at times. It took about half a year for it to manifest. Okay, so that half a year, what it was doing is watching you. It was observing you, trying to understand how to come in. Um, okay, so the first thing you need to do is find out its name. What does it call itself? Does it communicate with you? Ryan, does it communicate with you? There really began dreams of feelings, something around me, and I'm a very empathic person. Okay. So, does it communicate with you? Has it told you its name? Or did you give it a name? I believed in the unknown. That's about it. So you just got a hair up your ass to write a blood letter to Lilith out of nowhere. Okay. So what it looks like is, to be honest with you, if you were in a state of somewhat of depression, demons and succubuses and stuff like that can actually manipulate your thoughts and kind of tell you what to do and kind of coerce you into doing something like calling them forth. It's how a lot of them escape. And I believe in, no, it mainly whispers desires in my head at times. Okay, try asking it its name. If you feel it around you right now, try asking it its name. You command it. Say, I command you to tell me your name. Believe it or not, if you did that, you brought that forth into this world. You command it. You can't, or speaks things inside my head or thoughts that I don't feel like are mine. That's what they do, honey. That's what they do. That's kind of how it probably got you to set it free. You need to ask its name. Command it to tell you its name. Say out loud. Light a candle. Say out loud, I command you, entity within my thoughts or entity around me, I command you to tell me your name. Brian? You still with me, buddy? Okay. Spirit, give me some insight on this situation. Spirit, give me some insight on this situation with the succubus that's been called forth. Give me some insight on this situation with the succubus that's been called forth. Strength. Hi, Marshall. How are you, honey? Hope all is well. I don't think it wants to tell me its name, the thing. Okay, sometimes amidst the dark corners, I feel like it's there and don't visually see, but feel this thing. There's stomping its way towards me. It's scary. I learned a bit of how to ignore it, but I'm being honest, this won't go away fully. It won't go away fully unless you rebuke it. You need to write another letter. If you want me to be honest, you need to write another blood letter to Lilith. Basically, stating that you do not want this entity around you, that you release this entity back into the abyss that is where she came from, okay? Release it back to where she came from, she or he, because release this entity, say, I release this entity to where they came from, okay? You need to write something out like that to Lilith the same manner that you did around the same time that you did it. Alright? Then you need to burn that shit. And then you need to burn sage. And you need to do a cord cutting ceremony right then. Okay? I can help you with the cord cutting ceremony if you want to call me on video chat when you do it. But if you want this gone, this is what you need to do. And it is 12:16 right now. If you want it gone tonight, you got time to prepare, honey. I would start writing out your letter. Okay? Ryan, if you want to get this done tonight, get this over with, and get this shit off of you, let me know, and I will call you via video chat after I get off of my live. Marshall Johnson, how you get a free card is you have to go subscribe to the YouTube. You have to comment on one video and like one video. That's how you get a free card, Marshall. That's the only way I do free cards, or you can do a donation reading, which is send any type of donation to Stone Cold Tarot LLC, Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. I'm scared to even go about doing that. Again, a part of me wants to try to just forget about it. Okay, you won't ever be able to forget about this. This thing will haunt you until your dying day, and could even bring up your dying day type shit. Okay, Ryan? So you need to have, one of the cards that I got for you was strength. Because when you expel this demon, you actually have a love connection that comes in. You have the Two of Cups. So when you expel this, you have a love connection that comes in. And then you have the Sun card, which is a fertility card. This thing is stopping your fertility. And you will have judgment on this, and justice. You will have justice and judgment once you cast this thing out. Once you cast this thing out, you will have a relationship. Right now, you will not have any kind of strong ties or anything like that until you do something about this. Or try, and I'm scared because I have a daughter, which I don't even try to bring into this. Then that's why the Sun card's coming up in reverse. Is you have a daughter, you have a child. Honey, this is going to follow your daughter. Do you not listen? What you have done is brought something attached to your bloodline. Okay? A letter like that is very, very powerful. And you have attached it to your bloodline, to your daughter. So if you do not do something about this in your lifetime, it will follow your daughter. And then it will follow your daughter's children. And it will follow their children. That's so fucked, because that's true. Yes, baby, it is true. But I can help you, and we can get this off of you tonight. But you got to make the conscious decision and have strength in order to do this. Okay? You have to have strength in order to do this. Don't say that. Baby, I'm saying the truth. It's called Stone Cold Tarot for a reason. I don't sugarcoat shit. I can help you. I can help you get this off of your bloodline. But you have to make the step to do it. Baby, it's up to you. We could do it tonight. We could get this shit off of your bloodline tonight if you were willing to do it. But you have to be the one willing to do it. I can't help you if you won't help yourself. Ryan, do you want my help, honey? It's a yes or no question, babe. Do you want my help in getting this shit off of your bloodline? It's 12:20 right now. Thank you. Mucho gracias, Alonzo. I'm gonna sleep around her. I can't. I have to separate myself to the living room because it won't let me sleep. My bad's energy or whatever gets so out of whack, it wakes her up out of her sleep. It wakes her up out of her sleep because it is trying to go from you to her. It is trying to attach itself to her. You are strong enough. Your strength is strong enough to not allow it to happen right now. But honey, the thoughts that it is inputting into your head are to cause your downfall. That way you will not stand in the way of it getting to your daughter, the next in line in your bloodline. Now, I can help you get this thing off, but it has to be tonight. It's got to be tonight, honey. Otherwise, it'll know that it's in danger. Like, I don't really know what else to tell you. If you want this off of your bloodline and off of you, yes, I've been trying to find someone priest, a psychic, or whatever. Alright. Alright, Ryan. So, here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to cut Toss and Turn Tarot short tonight. I will be on later when I get finished. I don't necessarily know how long this is going to take. However, like I said, I will be back on. This was a short Toss and Turn Tarot, but to help me, and mainly I've been wanting someone else to tell me the truth I might have already been knowing. Confirmation, honey. Sometimes we need confirmation in order to do shit. Ryan, it's okay, baby. It ain't stronger than me. I guarantee it ain't stronger than me. It ain't stronger than my bloodline. Okay? So, here's what we're going to do. Alright? I am going to get off of here, and I am going to call you via video chat. Alright? That way it's just me and you, and this is done privately. Alright? Feels like my chest is caving in. I weight on my chest. I know, Ryan. I got you. I can tell. I'm an empath. I can feel it right now just texting about it. Because I'm somebody that can actually help and it feels threatened. So look. I'm going to call you real quick. Please answer the phone. Alright? I can't help you if you don't help yourself. Okay? So guys, it's been real. I'll be back on here in a little bit. This is Stony with Stone Cold Tarot LLC. I'm sending love, light, and good vibes your way. I can't. What do you mean you can't? You can't what, babe? I want to, but everything disregards a video. Everything disregards a video chat. What do you mean everything disregards a video chat? If you can't video chat, do you feel comfortable doing it right here, right now? To where they can see me and they can't see you? Do you feel comfortable doing that? Everything in your head, those are not your thoughts. Everything is saying forget about it because it is controlling you and you have to fight through that. If you don't fight through it saying don't do anything about it, just forget about it. Just forget about it. It'll go away. It's not going to go away. That is a form of control. That is it tricking you into not getting help. Okay, so you're cool with us doing it live right now. We got this shit. People, y'all about to witness some crazy shit. Alright. Ryan. I need you to go get a few things. Okay? Go get a paper. Just a piece of paper. In the blood letter, did you write the whole letter in blood? Or did you sign it in blood? Did you use ink and sign it in blood, or did you write the whole letter in blood? I focus my energy on you, but mainly this whole time I've been with a heavy weight on my chest and shaking a bit. Understand? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, what? Did you write the whole thing in blood? if something happens? All of that, what if something happens, and all of that is its way of controlling you to not do anything about it. If you don't do anything about it, something is definitely going to happen. These are the type of things that can get in your thoughts and make you kill someone. Make you do things that you will regret, and then you'll wake up out of a blackout and not realize what you have done. You signed it in blood. Alright, perfect. So, here's what you do. Go get a piece of paper and a pen. And a needle. Piece of paper, pen, needle. I feel like I'm not strong enough if it makes it presence around me. Honey, you got the strength card. You are strong enough. You are strong enough. Spirit is saying you're strong enough, especially with my help. You are strong enough, Ryan. We can do this. You can get this off of your bloodline tonight. Tonight you can be free. You just got to have the strength to do it. I'm with you. Concentrate on me. Concentrate on my eyes. Okay? We can do this together. Last time I had a panic attack and my hands crumpled up. Then 3 nights after it stood over me, waking me up in pure fear. Do not let that fear control you. Everything you ever wanted is on the other side of fear. Okay? Fear is an illusion to stop you from getting what you want. In this case, what you want is freedom for you and your bloodline. How much is that worth to you? Yeah, I'm going to separate myself from a different room for when I'm sleeping. Good, that's what you need to do. Okay? Make sure you have a lighter too. I'm shaking so bad. Shaking is that. Listen, shaking is completely understandable in a situation like this. Okay? Shaking is completely understandable in a situation like this. Alright? It is your body already expelling the negative energy because you've made a conscious decision to do something about it. Tell me when you have everything that you need. You've made a decision tonight. That decision to get this off of your bloodline is going to turn the wheel of fortune in your favor. Do you see this? I'm fucking scared. It's okay to be fucking scared. It is okay. It's okay to be scared. Alright? You are divinely protected. You are divinely favored. You have the High Priestess, which is me, honey, and I'm a very, very high-ranked motherfucking priestess. You would be surprised, honey. You and the rest of the world will be surprised. Look, you got the Hangman. This is your indecision right now. I feel it walks behind me when I walk. Yes, it's walking behind you because it fears giving... It fears you giving your daughter a second chance at life. Do you see that? Do you see him giving that to that child? It fears your daughter giving a second chance at life. Honey, you have generational wealth in your bloodline that is coming. You will be the person who makes generational wealth out of nothing. And it is because you will get this shit off of you. And you will have a new beginning with the star. I have paper and a pen. Start writing out your letter. Address it to the same entity that you addressed the first one to. Okay? You can write. You can do this. You can do this. Have strength. You are turning your wheel of fortune for you and your family right now. I love you too. I love you too, Ryan. It's gonna be okay. We got this, alright? We got this. Breathe. Just breathe. Address it to Lilith and state in the letter clearly, I write your name, expel and banish all energies, entities, and or spirits and succubuses sent my way because of my last letter. I banish them all back to where they came from. This is the will I wish to see, and I ask of thee. So mote it be. SOMOTEBE, period. How you do your salutations is with respect and hope of a new life and a fresh start. Write your name in blood. That's, if you signed your name in blood, then sign your name in blood in the first one. If you just did like a blood fingerprint or just a blood whatever, then do that. Okay? Whatever you did to sign the last one, you need to do it specifically on this one. And if you could, write in, I banish it tonight. I banish all tonight. The mirror on my wall a week or two ago fell off completely. Because it's getting stronger, because you're getting more and more afraid of it. It's alright, Ryan. You're halfway through. You making the decision and coming out of this this hangman energy right here and making the decision for justice and judgment on this entity, making the decision to give your child a new life and a new start with your bloodline and generational wealth and turning the wheel of fortune in your favor, that is what's going to stop it. You not being afraid of it is what is going to stop that energy. Tell me when you have the letter complete and you've signed it in your blood. Just tell me when you have it complete. I'm going to draw a few cards on the situation. You got the Magician, Five of Swords, Page of Pentacles, King of Swords in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse. Was there a third party involved? Was there a third person involved in your first spell? Nine of Cups, Ten of Swords, Knight of Wands in reverse, King of Cups in reverse. Good. We have the Ten of Pentacles upright, which is the family life, and then we have the Eight of Wands upright, which means everything's going to move really, really fast after this. Then we have the Three of Cups, so celebration. You will be in celebration because you have cut ties with what you cannot see, which is the Two of Swords. You will have cut ties with this entity. The Empress, this is most likely your daughter's energy. Okay? We have the Empress. This is the life she will have because of your newfound freedom for your bloodline. And then we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So this is your indecision. You have made the decision to change your life and to change the outcome of your daughter's life. It ripped my letter a bit and ink was running dry. Okay, just tell me when the letter is complete. It doesn't have to be perfect. It can be ripped. I'm going to keep writing. Yes, keep writing, honey. Keep writing. It's trying to stop you, but you hold the power and you alone. You command it. Tell it to stop messing with you. Say, I command you to leave me alone while I free myself. Do you have a candle lit? Or do you have a candle that you can light? Get another pen. Get another pen, Ryan. Just focus on me and focus on... What's the no for? Focus on me and focus on writing your letter. Your letter is your freedom. Your letter is your daughter's freedom. In your head, say victory, 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 victory. I have one white. A white one. I don't know where the lighter is. Find a lighter, find a match, find something. Okay? Like that. A white candle is perfect for this. I don't give a fuck if you have to turn on the stove and light a piece of paper. Okay, I got a pen. Finish your letter. If you have to, rewind the video. Get it on another tab and rewind the video if you can. Hey there, for those of you that just joined, Ryan has a bit of an issue going on I'm helping with. He has an entity attached to him, and we are about to banish it. This is something that is attached to his bloodline and something that has affected his thoughts. No pen is working. Then use the indention. Just use the pen and keep out the indention. Okay? The indention still puts it on paper. It is the intention you are putting onto that paper. Okay? Just keep writing with the indent. Whatever pen, if it's not working, it will still indent the paper. In other words, it will still put your intention onto the paper. Just finish the letter. Finish the letter and sign it in blood. Like you did your first one. Good. Keep me updated, Ryan. What's going on? Remember, stay concentrated on me and writing that letter, okay? That letter is your freedom. Do not let it affect your freedom. You can control this entity that is attached to you, okay? Do not fear it. You control it, and you are banishing it right now. That gives you power over it. Walk in your power. Know that you are victorious, and you shall be such. Ryan, give me an update, buddy. Hey guys, go ahead and like this video. How y'all doing? We're helping Ryan with an issue right now. We're about to banish an entity from him and his bloodline. Feel free to stay tuned. Go ahead and like the video, or you can go over to the YouTube and watch the weeklies. Ryan, tell me what's going on, honey. Ryan, what's going on, buddy? Come on, dude, send me a comment. Have you finished your letter? Did it. Okay, you wrote it. Okay, cool. Did you sign it in blood yet? I have to light the candle. Okay, first off, have you signed it in blood? Light the candle first. Light the candle and state, I light this for my protection and to banish all entities and or energies around myself and my bloodline. As you light that candle, say, I banish all entities and or energies surrounding myself and my bloodline. My chest doesn't feel heavy as it did in the beginning of all this. Because you control it. You are getting rid of it. You are getting a free start for your whole family, for your bloodline and everything. That's why your chest doesn't feel heavy. You are banishing this shit. You are literally about to feel lighter than you have in the last year or two whenever you cast this. You are banishing all ill intentions, all ill intent, all energies that have held you down, all entities, all succubuses, all anything that has been attached to you or your bloodline, you are banishing right now. Keep me updated. Tell me when you sign it and before you burn it. Before you burn it, I want another comment, Ryan. Unless you've already burning it, then so be it. Whatever, just give me a comment. I'm going to burn some sage for you. We're going to cleanse you on this end as well, okay? Spirit, Lord, and Lilith, I ask that you free Ryan Aguilar of the spell that he cast a year or two ago. I ask that you free him from this entity and or energy that is casting upon him. I ask that you free him from anything that is attached to him or his bloodline, and I ask that you protect him and his daughter and his family from now on forward. I ask that you lift all... I haven't burned it. I have to find something to burn myself with. Honey, I don't care if you use a knife and you cut your finger, okay? Just be mindful of it, okay? Be smart about it. But yeah, just find something in order to do that, because you need to do this as quick as possible, because this is when it can affect your thoughts. Spirit, Lord God Almighty, I ask of you, protect Ryan Aguilar, help him find something in order to make his petition to Lilith. Lord, I ask that you guide Lilith into hearing his prayer and rebuking anything that was sent his way that he originally asked for. I ask that you have her show mercy on him. I ask that you clear his bloodline of all entities and or energies following it or casting upon it. Banish it back to where it came from. I see banish it back to where it's in the blood print right now. Okay. Now, do you have any spices like oregano or anything like that? Any oregano, any mugwort, any mint? Do you have anything like that? Come on, Ryan. Do you have any like spices like that, like dill, sage? Do you have any sage? Should I go outside and burn the paper? Yes, yes. Go outside and burn the paper. Okay, make sure you burn it somewhere safe, like in a fire safe bowl or some kind of pan or a fire pit or whatever the fuck you have. Oh my god, what? Oh my god, what's oh my god? What's oh my god? What's oh my god? Breathe. It's okay. What's oh my god? Talk to me, Ryan. This is your tower moment, honey. Whatever just happened is trying to, it's literally trying to stop you from burning. This is your tower moment. I feel better, but during the process, the paper got water on it. Okay, have you burned the paper yet? Are you burning it right now? This is your tower moment. This is what fell out when you said, oh my God. This is God hearing your prayer and delivering it straight to Lilith. No, I have salt. Salt is good. Salt is good. Okay, what you do is you do a salt ring. Okay? No. What's the no? You do a salt ring and then you stand in it. Have a fire pit. Do a salt ring around your fire pit if you can. Okay? Enough where you can stand in it while you burn the paper. Do you get what I mean? If you have enough salt for that, it could be like a quick salt ring, but the better it is, you get what I mean, okay? This is your tower moment. This is you setting it on fire. This is the heavens coming down to help you with your situation. And these two entities, what I'm getting, and there's not one entity attached to you, honey. There is two. There's one attached to your bloodline, and then there's one attached to you specifically. And this is getting rid of both of them. Ryan, tell me what's going on. Yeah, this is you battling your demons right now. You have the Seven of Wands. This is you battling your demons and your ancestral demons. Okay, this is you battling the ancestral curses that have been placed upon your bloodline. It all comes down to this. It all comes down to you cutting this shit off. It all comes down to you cutting this shit off and burning that piece of paper in your fire pit. What? What's the fuck? What's the fuck? Talk to me. What's going on? Okay, as you said that, a bunch of cards just turned around. We have the Six of Swords. We have the King of Pentacles. Six of Swords, King of Pentacles. When I went outside, I'm scared I can't burn it. The candle went out. You can burn it, and you better fucking burn it. You better light that candle again. You better light that candle again. It's dark out here. It's supposed to be dark out here. You are the light. You are the light. Do you understand me? Light that candle and walk in it. You're supposed to be scared right now. You are making a change in your life. Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. Make the change. Light that candle again. Have strength. You are the fire that you need. I'm sending you some of mine. Something's outside. Yes, it's probably the entity. Okay, honey, burn it. If you have to, burn it inside. Does feel more like one. Like I said, you got two attached to you. You're not getting rid of one. You're getting rid of two right now. You're getting rid of a generational curse, and then you're getting rid of whatever the hell you invoked. Does feel more like one. I'm inside in defense. right now because I have no lighter. Light that candle again then. Light that candle again. You have to light that candle. If you can't light the candle, light the damn paper on fire right now. Wherever the fuck you are. I don't care if you have to go to your sink, light it on fire, and throw it in your sink, okay? And just let it burn. I found a light. Okay, you are the light, honey. You are the light, and I'm sending you some of mine, okay? You are the light. Light that shit. Honey, it doesn't want you to go outside because if you go outside, it's more potent. If you go outside, it releases it into the universe immediately. Immediately, it releases it into the universe. Go outside. You've got this. Go outside. Have the strength to change your bloodline, Ryan. Have the strength to have your tower moment. Have the strength to expel these two entities that are literally attached to you and your bloodline. Have strength for your daughter's sake. Do you understand? Have strength for your entire bloodline. You've got this. I don't care if you step out on your fucking front porch and burn that shit right then and there. But if you are outside, it is stronger because you are out in nature. Then burn that shit right now. Burn that shit right now and say a prayer. Go into the fire pit. Okay. Let me know when you're there. This is your tower moment, Ryan. Come on. Just breathe. Ryan, just breathe. You've got this. Ryan, light it. Light it now. Ryan, light it now. Light it now if you haven't already. Light it right now. And say, I release this intention into the universe. Lilith, hear my plea. Because she's the person that you originally did this to. And then I want you to say a prayer to God. I don't care if you pray or not. Say, God, please allow Lilith to hear this and grant me mercy. Come on, Ryan. Tell me if it burns all the way through. Come on, Ryan. Tell me if it burns all the way through. We're at 53:33. Ryan, tell me if it burned all the way through. Tell me something, dude. Ryan, come on. Tell me something, dude. Ryan, tell me something. Tell me something if that's you, dude. Tell me something. Tell me what's going on. Come on, Ryan, tell me something, dude. I'm here. Okay, light that shit. Light that shit right now. Light that shit right now and then say a prayer. Light that shit right now. Light that shit right now. Okay? Like that shit right now. Alright, now say a prayer. Say, Lilith, please have mercy. I rebuke anything and everything that is attached to me, and I send it back from which it came. And then I want you to pray to God and say, God, I ask that you have mercy on me and my bloodline, and I ask that you allow Lilith to hear my petition. Did it burn all the way through? Did it burn all the way through? Ryan, if you can, send a picture. Send a picture of it burning, or send a picture of like the ashes. You don't have to. Just tell me if it burned all the way through, dude. We have the devil. This is you releasing. I felt a huge swish around me. Because this is you releasing the energies. This is you releasing the energies. Did it burn all the way through? Spirit. Okay, you have two cards that fell out. You have Queen of Cups and Eight of Cups. You're putting all of this behind you now. Ryan, you're putting all of this behind you now, and abundance is going to whoosh in like the ocean. Okay? Not at first. Okay. What do you mean not at first? You had to relight it? It's burnt. The quarter piece didn't burn, so I had to make it. Okay. So that quarter piece, was it trying to hang on? How big was the piece? And how do you feel right now? I cleanse Ryan of any and all entities and or energies attached to him and his bloodline. I cleanse all entities, energies, and or spirits or succubuses attached to him and his blood. This is the one I wish to see, so let it be. Ryan, how do you feel, honey? You're back inside now. Everything's burnt. I feel calmer, like, and sitting down from a big event. Okay. Do you feel lighter? Taking some deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose. Out your mouth, okay? In through your nose. Out your mouth. In through your nose one more time. Alright. So how do you feel right now, Ryan? How do you feel? Like, do you feel the entities around you? Do you feel more in control? Yes, I feel completely lighter. Okay. So you are not out of the woods yet, Ryan. Okay? However, you have made the first step. It is 1 a.m. right now when you finish this process. You said that you cast this about a year or two ago around 2 or 3 a.m. So here's what you need to do. Tomorrow night, you need to do the same thing. If you do not feel any better, okay? I still feel a little scared of the process and of hoping everything worked. Know that it worked. Do you understand me? Know that it worked, and that is what it shall be. Know you are victorious, and that is what it shall be. Do you understand? Now, if you still feel a presence, then you need to do this tomorrow at 2 a.m. because it's 1 a.m. now. And then if after tomorrow, if you still feel a presence, you need to do it the day after, which is the third night at 3 a.m. If you do that 3 nights in a row, ain't nothing sticking to you, honey. Nothing. Do you understand me? Hopefully we got rid of it tonight. I feel like it isn't attached to me. Okay, then know that it is not attached to you anymore. Know that you have overcame this cycle and this entity. Know that you have overcame this energy and you commanded it to leave and it is banished. Know that you are victorious and walk in your victory. Victory is mine. I walk in it. I receive it. It is so. Say those words. Victory is mine. I walk in it. I receive it. It is so. Victory is mine. I walk in it. I receive it. It is so. Victory is mine. I walk in it. I receive it. It is so. Louder. Victory is mine. I walk in it. I receive it. It is so. Command it. Alright, Ryan. So we're going to restart your read. And we're going to view your energies without the entities. Okay? Make no mistake, tonight was your justice. There you go, Ryan. There you go. So, with the cards that I just pulled, these are actually ones that flipped over whenever you were burning it. Okay? And I'm going to explain these to you. Don't freak out or nothing, okay? We have the trickster energy, which depicts something going away from something. We have the moon, which depicts secrets and things in the shadows. Then we have the Ten of Cups, which depicts a family life. It has 2 children in the background. Most likely you will be having another child after this, Ryan, just so you know. What you just did, victory is mine, 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 I am safe. Victory is mine, I am safe. I have won and banishment had been established. You cut out, wait. Hi. Please. Hey, no, Ryan, I'm still here. Ryan, I'm still here. You're good. Victory is yours. And the banishment has been established. Okay? Victory is yours. Alright? Restart the video. Lost connection out of nowhere. How's when will she get married? Karam, this is Toss and Turn Tarot by donation. In order to get a question answered, you have to send a donation to Stone Cold Tarot LLC, Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. Or if you can't afford a donation, you can go to the YouTube, like one video, comment one video, and subscribe. You do those 3 things, and you are here. Yes, I am here, Ryan. I'm not going nowhere, and I will get back on if this loses connection, okay? But, Kareem, that's how you get an answer to your question, is you have to go subscribe to the YouTube, like one video, and comment on one video, then get back on here, and I'll answer your question. Right now, we're helping Ryan with an issue, though. So, yeah, Ryan. right now, in this time, I want you to watch your daughter very closely for the next couple days, okay? Make sure she's not talking to any invisible friends or anything like that. Just, I would get some sage. Do you know what white sage is, Ryan? It looks like this. It's literally like $1 or $2, $3 max for a little bundle like this. Okay, it looks like that. Do you know what sage is? I feel like I'm being relieved, but that I am slightly still scared for some reason. My daughter's one. You're scared because you're scared for your child, honey. And I understand that. So, get some sage. You need to bless your home. Now that the entity is banished from you, you need to get all that residual energy out of your home. So, tomorrow and tonight, if you ain't sleeping tonight, do it tonight. Clean your house, okay? Get rid of anything that does not serve you. Get rid of anything that you haven't touched in a while that doesn't bring you joy, okay? You know, keep your family stuff or whatever the fuck. Keep all of that shit, but get rid of anything and everything that is just sitting around, okay? And mainly, just clean your home. Like, if there's a dirty room or if there's clothes everywhere, clean up, okay? Spray some Febreze after you clean up. Put everything where it goes. Wipe down the counters, wipe down the desks, all of that. And then once you're done, sage. And say a prayer while you are saging. Say, I banish any and all entities, energies, and or ill intentions. I banish all ill intentions, entities, and or energies. Okay? Say that over and over again while you have both doors, back and front door, or windows open. It's got to be able to get out of your house. Because when you banish it, it literally swishes out. Alright? Because you've banished it from you. However, there could be residual energy in your home. So what you need to do is, like I said, clean and then sage. Okay? While you're saging, say that prayer. That'll get everything out. Your house will be completely reset. And at that point, your entire energy and your dwelling will be completely reset. In other words, nothing can attach back to you. Make sure you wave it over your daughter as you say that. Alright? Like you've seen me do on camera. Like this. Okay? Arms, legs, all that. That's all it takes. Okay? Not to mention, you're still scared because you've lived with it for so long. Ryan, are you still there? Okay. Let me see. Alright. Hopefully you're alright, Ryan. I'm really glad I could help tonight. Excuse me. Okay. Let me see. So, Ryan, it looks like you've signed off. Just know that you will get justice for all of this. You will be fine. I'm here. I'm back. Okay, good. Good, Ryan. I'm glad. So yeah, did you catch what I said about cleaning your home and then saging your home and saging your daughter? I'm okay. I'm glad, honey. I'm glad. When you were mentioning the sage, my phone died. Okay, so that right there is the entity's energy trying to manipulate you so you do not cleanse your home. Okay? Believe it or not, they can and will control technology. Alright? They can drain your entire phone battery in a matter of seconds. So look, sage your home. Okay? You need to clean your home up. Alright? It doesn't have to be perfect, okay? But clean. Alright, make sure you wipe down all surfaces, you know, get some disinfectant. I use Fabuloso. It's amazing. It's literally like $1 at the dollar store, and it smells great. Make sure, all the dirty laundry is in a basket, stuff like that. And then sage your home, and make sure you have the doors or windows open so it has somewhere to go, and banish the shit out of that shit again. Just be like, I banish any and all entities, energies, and or ill intentions that are being sent my way, and everything will whoosh outside of your home. And then just make sure you also sage yourself, and then your daughter as well, and whoever else is in the home. Sage the damn dog. Do you understand me? Sage the fucking cat. I don't care, okay? Because when you do that, you get all of its residual energies out. Okay, so you just pop back on, I believe. Sage everything. Sage it. Once you clean up your home, sage your home. Say, I banish any and all ill intentions, energies, and or entities that are being sent my way. Sage yourself, like you saw me do. It's as simple as that. Alright? Sage your daughter. Sage the family dog. Sage the fucking cat. I don't give a fuck. Sage anybody that lives in that home. Sage the home. Make sure you have the doors and or windows open to where it has somewhere to go out. And when you do that, it gets all of the residual energy out, and you're gone again. So something is definitely trying to keep you from hearing this message. Hopefully that helped. We're at 111.44. Let me see, I'm gonna pop over to YouTube. Ryan, did you get all that, honey? Do you know what to do? Because I can send it to you in a message if you want me to when I get off. I was worried I couldn't find you again, but I followed you. I will. I promise. I used to do that deep clean. I felt it always helped, and now you told me it does help. Yes, that's exactly what it does. I think I still have a little anxiety from the whole process, but I feel better hearing you. Honey, you will have anxiety for, a little while, okay? Especially until you get that residual out of your home. Once you sage, you will not feel that residual, and that anxiety will lift. Right now, you're feeling the residual. The residual of the entity is still in your dwelling, okay? Like I said, it's nothing to fear, but it is definitely something to take care of ASAP. Alright, so if you can sage tonight, that is, ideal. But if not, sage tomorrow. When the store's open, go get your ass some sage. You can get it at any kind of Mexican store or anything like that. It looks like this, okay? Hell, I think Walmart sells it. Alright? And if you have to, get some fresh sage. You just might have to dry it out before you burn it. Okay? Honey, I hope I helped. I'm so glad we were able to get this entity off of you tonight. I'm glad you feel better. Just breathe, taking a deep breath. I understand the anxiety. Know that the anxiety isn't just going to leave right now, okay? Especially when you need to get the residual out. However, it will dissipate, and you have changed your entire outlook on life tonight. You have changed your entire bloodline, and you have changed your generational wealth. You do have the wheel of fortune turning in your favor because you did this tonight. Make no mistake. I think I'm okay now. Next steps are staging tomorrow. Please send it to me on Messenger as well. I do have to say, I didn't know why, but when you read the last cards, signal dropped completely. The signal dropped completely because I'm trying to tell you that it can transfer to your daughter. And that's why you need to sage, and you need to make sure you are watching your daughter, and if she exhibits any signs like anxiety or anything like that, you need to contact me again, and you need to do what we talked about. What you did tonight, you need to do it tomorrow night. Okay? And if the signs are still there, you need to do it that third night. That third night, nothing can survive after a third night of repetition of 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., nothing can survive. Nothing. Thank you so much. I love you so much, and I'm proud and thankful I could get so much lifted. I feel like I need a recharge after all of that. Yes, you're going to need to recharge because everything that you have done has drained some of your energy. It takes some of your energy, and I'm going to tell you right now, do you know what a fast is? Do you know what it means to fast? Do you know what it means to fast when you don't eat for a specific reason? A lot of people do it to lose weight, but they don't realize that it's actually a form of payment and craft and religion and stuff like that. Like, people will ask Jesus, hey, can you... What if my spouse thinks stupid of me if I try to sage? It doesn't matter what she thinks. It's her thinking stupid of you. Just tell her that you're diving into some spiritual stuff. Tell her that it clears the energy and it makes you feel better. And if she doesn't understand that, then, I mean, maybe she's not the spouse for you, honey. I know this might sound crazy. No, actually, I get that a lot. I get that a lot. And I tell them just what I told you. If they think that you are weird or they think ill of you because you sage, then your saging irritates their demons. And they don't want you to sage because they have some shit that is either attached to them or that they don't like. But she used to feed into this thing. And I used to see it throughout her in the beginning of times, which I wished and washed all that away. Yeah. No, I completely understand, Ryan. I completely understand. Look, sage her. Sage her, okay? Just be like, look, if you love me, you're gonna do it. Alright? It's something that I feel needs to be done to give a fresh start to this new year, because, I mean, it's February. And it is time for you to start diving into spiritual aspects of things, because the 5D is here, honey. Do you know what fasting is? My advice to you is I would sage tomorrow, and after you sage, pray. And you have the 5 of Wands coming up, by the way, which is a difficulty in drama, so be careful. Damn right, sage you. For real, like, just be like, sage you, bitch. Like, don't do that. That'll probably get you slapped. But, yeah, sage the fuck out of anyone and everybody in that home, okay? Sage all my cats. One cat has been really off. Because cats can sense it. Cats are literally 1 foot into this world and 1 foot into the underworld. They can sense all that shit. I feel a bunch of hate from the cat. You might need to get rid of that cat. Like, dude, sage that damn cat. Sage the cat. And be like, I don't have any pets right now, guys. I don't have any pets. But if I did, I'd be saging the fuck out of them. Man. Whew, Ryan, I hope this helped, man. I'm glad you're feeling good. At the beginning of it, you was all black-hearted and stuff like that. Now you're laughing. I'm really happy to see it. Know that it is gonna be okay, but as I said, you need to sage, you need to clean and get that residual out, and you need to watch your daughter. Make sure you repeat this process. If you still have entities or anything like that attached to you, hey guys, please like this video. If you still feel that you have something attached to you, or something still attached to your home or your bloodline or anything like that, make sure. Thank you. I'm sorry, I don't want to keep you held up a bunch. I think we accomplished a lot tonight and it makes me happy. You are not holding me up. This is what I'm here for. I am here to help. I am here to help people like you, Ryan, who have looked and been turned away from psychics and fortune tellers and all these people who have this gift that know what's going on with you but refuse to help you because of payment. All I ask for payment is go to my YouTube channel, subscribe, like one video, and comment one time. If you have something that is attached to you and attached to your bloodline and it is affecting your sleep, is affecting your life, if I can help you, then so fucking be it. I will help. That is what I'm here for. I am not here for anything like that. I am a starseed. I am here to raise the fucking vibrations of this world. And that is what I'm doing, honey. You're not holding me up. You are elevating myself and yourself, and that is what we are supposed to do together. I do feel relieved and ready for the next steps. Good, because you got the next steps coming. Look. This is you walking into your abundance, okay? This is you walking out of the cold. You see, he's trying to catch up to this person that's walking out of the cold. They're done being cold. The Empress energy. This is your daughter's new energy. This is your daughter's new energy. She will have everything she wanted, and it is because you, as I said, wealth will wash in like the fucking ocean to you now. You got the Ten of Swords in reverse. Whoever backstabbed you is going to be left in the past. Six of Swords. Y'all are moving on from shame. You're moving on from whatever the fuck happened. You are getting a fresh start. Let me see. I do feel really going to the next steps. Don't make me cry. Thank you. I never understood why I couldn't find the help. But it's okay now because I have. You couldn't find the help because people like me can feel what was attached to you. And the thing is it might have scared them, and they might not have been as powerful enough to fucking get it off of you, but I am. And I don't scare easy, baby. I've made friends with my demons. And the ones that don't, they respect me. I can tell you that. As I said in one of my previous videos, motherfuckers, you don't have to like me, but you're going to respect me from now on. I feel new, like I'm readjusting. Because you are. You are readjusting. You are readjusting right now. And when I get done with my Reiki stuff, I don't know why, but I've been procrastinating. But when I get done, I'll do you an attunement and get you reattuned to source and all that good stuff, okay? Dude, hey guys, like this video. If you want to answer for a question or anything like that, go to YouTube, like one video, comment on one video, and subscribe. Or if you don't want to do that, you can always send a donation to Stone Cold Tarot LLC, Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. Either of those get you one answer to one question. I feel new. Still trying to drop the anxieties a bit. My head feels lightheaded. I can't believe I actually did that. Yeah, you're going to feel a little lightheaded and a little dizzy, and it's because all of that exited out of you at once, and it has occupied your mind for so long. Wrote another letter of saying, go back to where you came from. Okay, do that one tomorrow. Do not do that one tonight, because you don't want to send mixed ones, okay? So if you wrote another letter, do it tomorrow. I thought I'd never even get close to pricking my finger again. Laugh out loud, phew. Honey, if you did some strong shit like that, you had to do something like this tonight in order to get that shit off of you, okay? And don't worry. As I said before, the mistakes that we make are lessons, and but I'm glad because I know that that's what was needed. Yes, that is exactly what was needed. In order to undo something like that, you have to kind of repeat the process, but ask for something different. Ask for a different outcome, and that's exactly what you did tonight. Okay? You freed yourself tonight, Ryan. I just gave you the encouragement to do so, and gave you the correct steps to do so. I told you everything that I gave you the confirmation you needed in order to do it. That's all. That's all. The confirmation and support that you needed in order to actually go through with it. Wow. Man, this has been heavy. Hey guys, please like this video. If you need a question answered or any kind of spiritual advice, go to YouTube, subscribe, comment on one video, like one video. And then if you don't want to do all that shit, you can just send a donation to Stone Cold Tarot LLC, Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal from $1 up. And then put your question in the comments or send it in the 4-bar. If you don't have a question, you just want a general reading, tell me what category, love, career, or general. And let me know after your donation or send it in the 4-bar, okay? But I'm glad it was needed. I have taken some videos of doing it, and I will send a few your way. Yes! Yes! Send them through my messenger. Because I would love to see that. Send it through the Stacey Rayburn message thingy. The one with the green photo. Okay? Because I would love to see that, dude. If there's anything about the videos I should be aware of, I'd love to know. Although, hopefully everything is okay. Alright, got it. Bet. I will look at them after I get off of here, okay? Like I said, just send them to the Stacey Rayburn profile, okay? And you'll probably have to friend request me in order for me to get the message, because you can either do that or send it to my business messenger, but I've been having some problems with the business messenger lately, so it's up to you. Hey guys, how you doing? Go ahead and like this video. If you need a question answered, go to YouTube. Links is in the description below. You subscribe, comment on one video, like one video, come back over here, ask your question. And if you don't want to fuck with all that bullshit, all you got to do is send a donation to Stone Cold Tarot LLC from $1 up, Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. And then ask your question or tell me whether or not you want a love reading, a general reading, or a career reading, because I have a deck for each one. Alright, sweet and simple. Anyways, hopefully everything's okay. Whew, Ryan, dude, man, I hope that helped. I'm so glad I was able to help you tonight. Like, I could feel the heaviness of what was weighing on you, dude. And that shit is not cool. We're gonna burn some Palo Santo. If you don't know what Palo Santo is, it is a type of wood that brings in sweet wood to me. It brings in like good intentions and stuff like that. So I love you too, Ryan. I'm just glad I could help you, because I know how hard it is to have entities or energies attached to you and your bloodline. And baby, I'm here to tell you, you've literally broke generational curses tonight. Okay? You've broke generational curses, and your ancestors are very proud of you. I just feel a bit of laughter. Good, good. Laugh, be lighthearted, okay? Enjoy the rest. Enjoy the rest of the night, dude, because you have set yourself free tonight. You've set yourself free tonight, Ryan. I am so proud of you, and so is your ancestors. I want to say everything that I'm sorry. I don't want to say much, but I don't know. I feel scared for you. Why do you feel scared for me, please? Forget I fucking said that. Why do you feel scared for me? Listen, baby. Don't feel scared for me. This toy of my daughter's. Talk to me, Ryan. What's up? Why do you feel scared for me? Just 5-7 turned on by itself when I said that. Look, that's the residual energy in your home trying to scare you. Don't feel scared for me, baby. I am highly protected by my ancestors and my power, okay? Everything is okay. Shit, I know I'm good. I am divinely protected. I am divinely favored. No weapon formed against me physically, mentally, and or spiritually shall prosper. Any enemy who rises up against me will fall, surely as they stand. Chaos and confusions, that's confirmation. Chaos and confusion will come about their camps, and they will be subdued by self-sabotage. I am goddess. I will not fall. Victory is mine. So I speak it, so shall it be. I walk in it, I receive it, it is so. So mote it be. So, save the deep breaths for yourself, honey. I got this. Namaste. Ooh! Feeling it today. Feeling it, y'all. Feeling it. That being said, thank you for your concern. I think I need to do it again. Well, like I said, you do have residual, okay, in your home. So you need to sage, and then you need to do it tomorrow night at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. The time is very, very important, Ryan. Do you understand? The time that you do it tomorrow is very important because you ended the process at 1 tonight. So you need to do the process at 2 a.m. tomorrow. And then the next night you need to do it at 3 a.m. tomorrow. Okay? The whole process, everything we just did. If you need my help. Hey, no, okay, fuck. 3 days. Look, 3 days is nothing compared to a lifetime of torment. Okay? You're gonna be fine. You got this. Alright? Take a fucking nap during the day if you have to. Stage 2. No, you have to do the process that we did tonight. What you were talking about doing it again tonight. Yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to sage tonight. But do what you did tonight. What me and you did tonight. Do it again tomorrow at 2 a.m. And then the next night, do it again at 3 a.m. And then you'll be good, dude. You'll be Gucci. Ain't nothing fucking doing that after that. Okay? Ain't nothing doing that after that, boo. And like I said, don't be scared for me, honey. Because I'm divinely protected. My ancestors... Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Anywho. Hey, viewer, how you doing? Stoney with Toss and Turn Tarot, Stone Cold Tarot here. If you need a question answered, put it in the comments, but you gotta go subscribe to YouTube, like one post, and comment on one post on YouTube. And then, come over here, tell me what your question is, whether you want a love reading, a general reading, or a career reading, because I got a deck for each one, okay? Or if you don't want to fuck with all that, you can always just send a donation to Stone Cold Tarot, LLC, Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal, or Facebook pay. But you got to send it to the Stacey Rayburn with the green thingy. Okay, the green profile that's connected to this business profile. Okay, cool beans. Ryan, is that you? We're going up on 132, 39. 132.42. I think I'm okay now. Good, honey. How you feeling? Do you feel like lighter? You might want to get something to eat, okay? Your daughter woke up. Were you being loud, or did she just wake up out of nowhere? Ask her if she had a nightmare. Ryan, listen to me very, very carefully, okay? You need to do this process again tomorrow, okay? And you need to do it for your daughter. Do you understand? You need to do it for your daughter. Because I got these two cards. This is what we were talking about in the beginning, okay? That it was trying to attach to her. Like you said, that you would sleep next to her and then all of a sudden she would wake up like she could feel it. It's because, do you remember when I showed you the, where is it, the Tower card, and there was two entities? Where is it? Ask her what her dream was about. Here it is. The Tower card, two entities. You need to ask her what her dream was about, alright? Because, you need to do this process tomorrow, and you need to do it for your daughter. Okay? You, in the letter, it needs to say, from I banish any and all entities, energies, succubuses, and or ill intentions connected to myself, my daughter, and anyone else that lives in the home. So you need to write that out in your letter that you write tomorrow. Okay, make sure you put your daughter in it, because this is the energy that I got for when you just said that she woke up. Okay, and this is what your energy was. Okay, this is what your energy was with it attached to you. All right, so like I said, you need to do it tomorrow at 2 a.m. and then you need to do it the next night at 3 a.m. Okay, make sure you put your daughter and or your bloodline, your whole bloodline, okay, in your letter. Hey guys, how y'all doing? Go ahead and like this video. Ryan, you still with me? Okay. Spirit, give me a couple more cards on the daughter. Give me a couple more cards on the daughter. Spirit, give me a couple more cards on the daughter. Alright guys, hey, how y'all doing? This is Stony with Toss and Turn Tarot. If you want a question asked, go ahead and go to YouTube, subscribe, like one video, comment on one video, ask your question over here. If you don't want to fuck with any of that, you can just send any type of donation from $1 up to Stone Cold Tarot LLC, Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. Links are in the description below for the YouTube. That is the only free option that I give. Alright. Hey viewers, how y'all doing guys? Welcome to Toss and Turn Tarot. How you get a free question is you go to the YouTube, link is in the description below. Comment on one video, like one video, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Once you do that, you can come ask your free question over here. And then if you don't want to mess with any of that, you can always send a donation to Stone Cold Tarot LLC, Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. Or Facebook Bay to Stacey Rayburn, the one with the green photo. Okay. I got a message. Hang on one second. Let me check this. Let me see, babe. Bet. It just came through, honey. It just came through. Alright, I got you. Miss Holmes, I got you. I'm coming back over. It just came through, baby, alright? So I got you. Let me get started on yours. Okay. And if you're not on, I'm going to reply. Alright, there we go. There we go, love. If you are on the live right now, all you've got to do is write your question in the comments, honey. And if you just want a general, I'll give you a general, okay? Alright. Hey guys, how y'all doing? Y'all go ahead and like this video. Ooh, honey. You got some shit coming out. Ooh, you got the lovers. We're okay. Alright, Ryan, I'm glad to hear that, honey. Alright, so I have, this is the donation reading for Miss Holmes. Miss Holmes, are you in the building? Hopefully you are in this bitch. Because we have the Six of Pentacles, honey. We have the Six of Pentacles. Holding my daughter and getting her back to sleep. Good. No question, general or love. Alright. Alright. Doing it now, love. Doing it now. Okay. So, this is your general, and you do have the lovers, so we're going to dive a little deeper into it, okay? Normally I wouldn't, but you just straight up got the lovers. And since you asked for a love or a general, I'm going to do both. I got you. Alright? So, Miss Holmes, you have the Six of Pentacles right here, which tells me that you actually have some money coming in. Even if you don't see it yet, you do have some money coming in. Make sure you are giving to the right people, Miss Holmes. Make sure you are not giving to the people who want it. Make sure you're giving to the people who need it. You also have somebody coming in, the Knight of Swords. You have somebody coming in because they see that you have some money coming in. Most likely taxes or something like that. So don't tell anybody how much you're getting in your taxes, sweetie. Don't tell nobody how much you're getting in your taxes. Because you got somebody coming in thinking that you're getting at least $6 grand. Alright? Let me see. Yeah, this person is laying in wait. You got the Four of Swords. This person is laying in wait trying to pinpoint when your taxes is coming in, Miss Holmes. You need to make sure your foundation is stable. Because you got the Four of Pentacles, okay? In other words, make sure your bills are paid. Make sure your rent is paid. Rent is number one. Make sure everything is paid before you start giving to people. And damn sure look out for this person who's laying in wait, waiting to come in when your taxes come in. This could be a family member. You do have the Lover's card. This could even be an ex-lover or a lover. So be very, very careful. You're lying. What do you mean I'm lying? Ryan, this isn't for you, honey. Ryan, this isn't for you, sweetie. This is for Miss Holmes. I'm getting 6 to 7K back. Hey, boo, if the shoe fits, if the reading resonates, then it is what it is. So be careful who you giving to, Ryan. But this is for Miss Holmes. Alright? But yeah, bro, Ryan, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, boo. My shit's accurate, y'all. So, Miss Holmes, you got the Lover's card. Be careful that this isn't a lover coming in trying to feed off of your stability, okay? So if you got somebody that's trying to move in with you real quick, nip that shit in the bud. This is somebody that's coming with a lot of drama. You got a lover coming with a lot of drama, baby. Lover coming with a lot of drama, Miss Holmes. Alright. We're going to use the Romance Angels deck on your love reading, Miss Holmes. Let's see. What does... It says forgiving and learning. As you forgive and release the past and heal, you experience more love in your present moments. So, getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves, your bonds deepens. True love. You do have true love coming in, hun. Miss Holmes, you got true love coming in. It says this is the romance of a lifetime. And then you got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Flirt. Extend your lightheartedness to others. So there's somebody... I'm sorry for interrupting. Yeah, shoot. Definitely fits. That's wild. It is what it is, guys. I'm accurate and I pick up on energies, okay? Alright, but yeah, Miss Holmes, you got straight up true love coming in, okay? Most likely, this is going to be some love. Girl, I don't know, man. I don't know, because you got someone laying in wait to come in. Look, whoever comes in as soon as you get your taxes, that is not the one. Do you understand me, Miss Holmes? Whoever comes in as soon as you get your taxes is not the one. It is the one that comes in when you don't have that money, and the one that is not laying in wait for your money to come in, because that one is true love. The one that don't know about your money, that's true love. Okay, the one that comes in not knowing about your money, not knowing any of that shit, that's the one that you want. Not this lover's card with the drama and shit, because you got somebody laying in wait until you get your taxes. They ain't even trying to hit you up like consistently until you get your taxes, and then all of a sudden you're gonna be hearing from them every day, and they gonna be wanting to move in and shit. Okay, don't let that happen. Don't let that happen, because you got somebody that's wanting in right now that you're trying to get to know. Spirit says it's okay to get to know this person. This is true love. This is true love, honey. You got true love coming in, and you got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, so it's okay to flirt and get to know each other. It's okay to flirt and get to know each other, honey. But be very careful of this false lover who's coming in for your stability and coming in for your... Awesome, Miss Holmes. Okay, Miss Holmes, I'm doing yours right now. And girl, there's some shit we need to talk about. Because look, you got some taxes coming in over there. Probably about 6 to 7, 8 grand, something like that, okay? You then got somebody coming in real fast when you get those taxes, and it's somebody who has literally been laying in wait, waiting for you to get money in order for them to come in and prosper from it, okay? Be careful. Make sure your rent is paid. Make sure all your bills are paid before you give to anyone or anything. Do you understand me? Make sure your rent is paid. You do have that lover's card coming in, and they're coming with a lot of drama. They don't want you to see this shit yet, but they want to get in, and they want in on your stability. They want to move in fucking quick while you got your taxes so they can benefit from that shit and leave. Alright? Don't let that happen. The person, and I drew from 2 different decks, Miss Holmes. So, you then have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. True love. Miss Holmes, you got true love coming in. You just got a trickster coming in before that. Either before or after. Somebody that's going to try and weasel their way back in while you got your taxes. Do not trust anyone coming that knows how much you're getting or knows when you're getting your taxes. Do not tell anyone when you're getting your taxes, and do not tell anyone how much you're getting. Do you understand me, Miss Holmes? Because you do have true love coming in. This is the romance of a lifetime. This romance of a lifetime. Hello, Katiana. How you doing, love? This is Toss a Turn Tarot by donation, or you could go over to the YouTube. Links are in the description below. Like one video, comment on one video, and subscribe to the channel, and then you can ask a question in the comments, okay? But yeah, Miss Holmes, you got true love coming in, and then you got engagement. Your love life ascending to a higher level of commitment, Miss Holmes. Your love life ascending to a higher level of commitment, and then you got flirt. It says extend your lighthearted energy to others. So whoever you flirting with right now that does not know about your taxes, Miss Holmes, that's the one. Whoever you are flirting with right now that does not know about your taxes coming in, Miss Holmes, that's the one that you need to fuck with. Because that's true love. Y'all just getting to know each other. Whoever is talking to you either right now or before or after that you get your taxes, who does not know about your taxes, make sure they don't know about your shit. That's true love. The one you getting to know right now that does not know about your taxes is true love. And I keep repeating that because there is someone wanting to come in when you get your taxes and see how much they can get from you and fuck up your stability. You don't let that happen, baby. You got too much shit riding on this year for you to allow somebody to come in and get what they fucking want and leave. You a queen, boo. You a queen. These taxes are going to elevate you, Miss Holmes. You got this, honey. So that is your donation-based read, Miss Holmes. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. I got another message. Miss Katiana, if you do the YouTube thing, let me know. Just put your question below. I'm gonna go check this message real quick. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I hope this is the right chat I was supposed to text. Yes, yes, Ryan. This is... Alright, cool. Alright, going back to the live. Hey guys, how y'all doing? Man, Miss Holmes, I'm warning you, baby. You got a lover trying to literally sitting and waiting, watching your shit. I don't know if they know the person who did your taxes. I don't know if they had someone in the Walmart or something where you did your taxes and they heard when you're getting it back or how much you're getting. But honey, you got someone watching your money and waiting on it to hit so they could come in and get that shit and fuck up your stability. I don't know if it's an ex. I don't know if it's baby daddy energy. But I'm telling you, they're coming with a bunch of drama. They're coming with a bunch of drama, baby. They're literally sitting and waiting for your money. They sitting and waiting for your money, and they're gonna come in really, really fast and love bomb your ass. Don't let that shit happen, Miss Holmes. Don't let that shit happen. You got this. This taxes this year are gonna elevate you in ways that you don't even know how right now. You can't see it, but it is gonna happen. Make sure your bills is paid. Make sure your stability is straight. Alright? Okay. I'm gonna go over to YouTube, see if anybody did the free question. I wanna make sure I get everybody tonight. Okay, let's see. Alright, so it doesn't look like anybody did the free question yet. That's cool. It is what it is. I seems to resonate with me and I always enjoy listening. Awesome. Alright, Miss Casey, I owe you one. So this is going to be for Miss Casey. Hey viewers, how y'all doing? Toss and Turn Tarot by donation or free option. You can just go to the YouTube. Links are in the description below. Like one video, comment on one video, and subscribe to the channel. Then you could come over here and ask a free question, okay? That being said, this is for Casey. Miss Casey, this one's for you, love. I know you're not on tonight. Timestamp's going to be 153. 153. Alright. Okay. Spirit, this is for Casey. Understand. Miss Holmes, I'm telling you, baby. Because you got a good lover. You got true love straight up coming in, Miss Holmes. You got true love coming in, but if you let this other person move in and steal your shit, you're going to block your own blessing. Oh, shit. Alright, Casey. Casey, I pulled a couple cards for you because I seen your comment on YouTube. So, we got the number 19, the Sun, in reverse. We have the Lovers in reverse. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Moon. So, there's going to be some secrets or something that has been hidden, illuminated, that is going to rock your foundation, Casey. So be prepared for that. You know, kind of mentally prepare yourself, mentally prepare your mindset, see what's going on. Hey guys, let me pause this real quick. I'll be right back. All right. Hang on 1 second, guys. Alright, guys, hey, bear with me, okay? I'm checking on my baby. Hey, no problem, Miss Holmes. I hope it helped. Ryan, if that's you, I'll be right back, okay? Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright guys, I'm back. Hey, so Casey, I don't really know what's going on, but as I pulled your cards, I had a rush of negative ass energy rush into my home and basically surround my daughter. So I just had to sage. And Casey, I don't know what's going on with you. I hadn't got to talk to you in a couple days or whatever, except for the other night. But there's some secrets that's coming out in your life that's gonna rock your foundation, and something does not want me to tell you this. So Casey, I really hope you get on this live, and I'll probably message you here in a little bit and tell you, cause I don't know. So just be very, very careful, okay? Whew. But yeah, Casey, you got some shit going out. Good luck. You do have some trickster energy all up in your energy. But I'm gonna get off your shit now, okay? I'll get off your shit. Damn, bro. I'm gonna sage the camera. Casey, this is for you. Cast any and all ill intentions, negative entities and or energies out of Casey's atmosphere. Cast all energies, ill intent and or entities out of mine as well. Thank you, Lord. Whew, that was crazy. Casey, I don't know what's going on with you, but I'm sending love and light. You really need to hear that. So, I'm probably going to message you here in a minute and just kind of give you a little synopsis of what happened. Let me see, refresh this. Cool, nobody else. Awesome. Hey viewer, how you doing? This is Stoney with Stone Cold Tarot LLC. This is Toss a Turn Tarot by donation, or we do have a free option. You could just go to the YouTube. Links are in the description below. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, comment on one video, like one video. You get to ask a free question in the comments. If you don't have a question, you could always do a general read, a career read, or a love reading. I have a deck for all three. Or we can get the pendulum out and ask yes or no questions for donations as well. Oh no, I scratched my glass desk. That sucks. Crystal will do that though, so it is what it is. Please like this video, guys. Let me see, what else? So to recap, for those of you who are just joining, we helped Ryan banish an entity that was attached to him due to a mistake a few years back. He feels a lot better. What was your YouTube again? Ryan, the YouTube is Stone Cold Tarot LLC. It's in the description below. Here, let me just give you the actual, because it won't let me name it Stone Cold Tarot LLC right now for some reason, because it is what it is. So I'm going to put it in the comments for you, Ryan. Guys, go to this YouTube, subscribe, like one video, comment one video. I don't know why. There it goes. Like one video, comment one video, subscribe, and you get a free question. That's how it works. That is my free option. If you cannot do that as per giving me some of your energy, I don't understand why you expect me to answer a question, okay? There is not any other tarot readers who will do free questions. Like, not that I know of. So, I mean, it is what it is. Unless you catch them on live or something like that. So, that's my free option. Yeah. Sweet and simple, 20808. Let me see. I guess I'm just gonna draw, some cards until we get, another donation. Or another subscriber on YouTube. Hey viewer, how you doing? In order to get a free question, you gotta go to the YouTube, subscribe, like one video, comment on one video, and then come ask your free question. Till then, I'm going to pull a Manifest Your Soulmate card for each zodiac sign. Y'all let me know if y'all do the free option or send a donation. You can send your donations to Stone Cold Tarot LLC, Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal in order to get a reading right here, right now. However much your donation is however long your reading is, okay? So you can send $1 up, alright? If you send $1, I'll give you a couple cards, no problem. Sweet and simple. So, let's go ahead and start with Capricorn Spirit. What do we have for Capricorn? Capricorns, the more love and care you give yourself, the more love you have to give to others. So Capricorn, start loving yourself a little more, okay? Invest some of that money in yourself. Go get your eyebrows done. You know you ain't had your hair done or your nails done in a while. Go do it. Alright, Spirit, give me a card for my lovely Aquarius. Spirit, give me a card for the lovely Aquariuses. Spirit, give me a card for the lovely Aquariuses. Give me a card for the Aquariuses. Spirit, give me a card for Aquarius. Aquarius, let things come and go. Stay calm. Don't let anything disturb your peace and carry on. Hey viewers, how you doing? This is Toss and Turn Tarot by donation. If you cannot afford a donation and you want a free option, all you gotta do is go to the link in the comments for the YouTube channel, like one video, comment on one video, and subscribe, and then come ask your free question in the comments. If you don't have a question, you could always do a love reading, a general reading, or a career reading. Let me know, because I have a deck for each one. Pisces, when you meet your soulmate, you will feel calm, no anxiety, and no aggression. As I said before, free option for questions is go to the YouTube channel in the comments, subscribe, like one video, comment on one video, and then come over here and comment your question. That being said, that was Pisces. Moving on to Taurus. No, excuse me. Aries. This is Aries. Aries, you want a person who comes into your life on accident but stays on purpose, Aries. And Aries, you also got, you are energetically, spiritually connected to those that you love. Okay? So it seems like you love somebody that didn't stay. And that really, really sucks, Aries. That really, really sucks. Taurus, the reason it hurts to separate so much is because our souls are connected. You are moving on to a steady and reliable path. Okay. Spirit, what about Geminis? What do we have for Geminis? Gemini, you could be dealing with an Aries. You are spiritually connected to those you love. Gemini, you are spiritually connected to those you love. Spirit, what do we have for Cancers? Spirit, what do we have for Cancers? Hey viewers, how y'all doing? In order to get a free question, you gotta go to the YouTube in the comments, subscribe, like one video, comment one video, and then come ask your question. If you don't have a question, you could always just get a general reading, a love reading, or a career reading. Let me know. I have a deck for each one. If you don't want to mess with all that, guys, you can just send a donation to Stone Cold Tarot LLC, Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. Or Facebook Pay if you send it to Stacey Rayburn with the green photo. Alright. That being said, Katiana, I just donated through PayPal. Alright, Katiana, let me get it. It doesn't come up automatically sometimes, guys. Sometimes you gotta give it a second. But, I will get it. All right, thank you, Katiana. I really appreciate you. What kind of reading are you wanting, love? Are you wanting a love reading, a general reading, or a career reading? If you don't respond, I'll just do a general. But if you respond, I got a deck for each one, so you just kind of either that or do you have a question? Love reading, general reading, or a career reading, or a question? Which is it, love? You gotta let me know. Alright, Katiana, I'm gonna go ahead and do you a general then. Spirit, I thank you for Katiana's purpose. Awesome. Alright, so you have the World card that's fallen out. You have the Eight of Wands. Spirit, this is going to be for Katiana. This is her general. Spirit, this is Katiana's general. Alright. Katiana, you have the World card, you have the Eight of Wands, you have the Queen of Pentacles, and then you have the Hermit. So, I'm going to be honest with you, Katiana, it looks like your world is changing, okay? Your life right now is changing. There's going to be a major change in your life, Katiana. It is going to come really, really fast. Most likely having to do with money, because we have the Queen of Pentacles. So most likely you're going to get a little chunk of money. Probably taxes are coming in, something like that. And then you're going to go into hermit mode. You're going to do what's best for you and go into hermit mode so you could change your world, okay? You have a new world that you have in mind, a new life that you want to live, and Spirit is trying to tell you that you need to write this down. You need to write down a blueprint as to what you want in your life and what you want to do with these taxes or whatever kind of money that you have coming in. You need to write down your plan. That way, when it is here, you immediately set in motion everything that you want. Okay, you literally need to write it down. Write down a checklist of what you're gonna do, what you're gonna buy whenever you get this money. That way you get every single thing on your list done, you get every single thing on your list bought, and you won't run out of money and not have to do what you wanted to do. Okay, you need a practical plan for this money coming in, and most likely that's why you're going into hermit mode. All of this is going to happen really, really fast with the Eight of Wands. Katiana, you got a lot of stuff coming in. You literally have the world in abundance coming in. But with that, you're going to have to seclude yourself and get your foundation set. Get you a new foundation. You have the Eight of Wands, baby. All of this is going to happen really fast. You need to make sure you have a plan. I was handed down hereditary mediumship, but I have to pay taxes. Honey, yeah, you need... Listen, you need to go within yourself. You need to go within seclusion. You do not need to be around people while you get this, because if you're around a bunch of people, all of a sudden a bunch of people are going to have their hand out because they know you got something headed down to you. I don't necessarily know what a hereditarily mediumship is, but if you got to pay taxes, it's something definitely substantial. So it is what it is, but do not be around a bunch of people right now while you get this, because they're gonna have their hand out, baby. They're gonna want a little piece of what you got. That's why Spirit's trying to tell you to write out a plan of what you're about to get with this money. Okay, write out how much of your taxes are gonna go from this money. Write out what you're going to buy with this money. Write out how much it's going to cost for a new house, or if you're thinking about moving, or if you need to move. Write out how much of everything. You need a practical plan for what's about to perspire. My great aunt had it too. I really don't know what that is. Mediumship? But you got to pay taxes. I mean, mediumship to me is like medium, psychic, stuff like that, like me. So if that's the case, then yeah, baby, make a business. Use whatever money that you're getting to make a business with it. But I don't understand necessarily mediumship and having to pay taxes. I mean, we all got to pay taxes for our bloodline's ancestral, DNA and the shit that they got us into and stuff like that. Some of us have to break generational curses. if you're talking about like some spiritual realm shit, then the spirit's trying to tell you that it's time to go into seclusion, because you are about to get some kind of money. You're about to get some kind of money, and it's going to change your life. But spirit is telling you to be careful of the people around you when you get this, and go into hermit mode. You need to go within yourself, because this is going to happen very fast, and if you're not careful, you're going to end up with nothing, and nothing that you want bought. Yeah, the text thing I just added at the end, nothing to do with medium stuff. Okay, so you're getting taxes, but if you're a medium, baby, make you an LLC like me, honey. I do offer like mentorship as to how to create your LLC, how to get started, how to get legal, stuff like that, to where you start making legal money off of this and claim it on your taxes. And I offer that. It's not actually on my website right now because I had problems with it, because I had problems with people booking and then canceling. But I'm going to put it on there, and if you're interested in something like that, just message me. Personally, message the business, Stone Cold Tarot LLC, and I can give you the information for it. Alright? But yeah, you can make money helping people, believe it or not. Now, how I do this is, you obviously, I do it by donation. Or I do it by, go subscribe on YouTube, like, share, comment, blah, blah, blah. But I'm here to help people. God has told me to deliver the messages that I am being given, and that the monetary value and everything like that will come later. So that's what I'm here to do. Okay? So if something is telling you to do the same, then maybe it's time for you to start your business, honey. They talk to each other, but why not me? What do you mean by they? They talk to each other, but why not me? What, your family talks to each other, or like your ancestors? If your ancestors and your bloodline or whatever is not talking to you, that means that there is something that you have to figure out within you. There's something blocking your gift. If you're asking about your ancestors and stuff, there's something blocking your gift, Katiana. And only you can understand why that is. If you've been putting negative intention out to somebody in the world, that can block your gift. If you've been casting certain things, that can block your gift. If you have taken certain spiritual baths and not necessarily known what you were doing and added a certain ingredient, that can block your stuff. The spirits, they talk to each other, but why not me? Honey, if they're not talking to you, it means you did something wrong. It means you used they're not talking to you right now, and they were talking to you before, it means you did something wrong and they stripped you of your power. Now, you can gain this power back. You got to figure out what you've done wrong or what you allowed to block your gift. And once you do that, or if somebody put a blockage on you, once you do that, then the first step is figuring out how to get it the fuck off. But you got to know how it got put on you. When did this start? When did they stop talking to you? That's the first thing. When did all of this start? When did the spirit stop talking to you? Okay, I'm gonna try something real quick, y'all. I'm gonna see if I can do something real quick. Hell yeah, guys, by the way, I want to say to you guys, hey, thank y'all for the support. Thank you for everybody that watches my channel. Thank you for everybody that follows. We have 282 subscribers, guys, or followers, whatever you want to call you guys. Y'all are freaking amazing. I really, really appreciate it. I appreciate every like, every comment, every share. Thank y'all for tuning in every single night. It does mean a lot to me. Let me see. We're gonna see if we can't do this. But yeah, babe, you gotta figure out when it started and how long ago all of this started by. Okay, that's your first step. Hang on, love. I will get to you in just a second. Alright. Sweet and simple. There we go. Hey guys, how y'all doing? So, we are actually live on YouTube as well as Facebook now. Give me a second, y'all. Let me light another candle so y'all can see me and it's not so dark and ominous and shit, cause that's not what I'm going for. I'm gonna go back to Facebook because that's where I'm getting most of my comments. Hey guys, how y'all doing? Thank you for helping me. They never did to me, just each other. I've never met anyone I know. So you can see them, but they won't talk to you. That means that something that you're doing, they don't approve of. Something that you are doing, something you have cast in your life, or something you have done in your life has made them not want to associate with you, Katiana. As soon as you figure out what this is, you will be closer to actually fixing the problem. But you got to figure out what it is. You got to do some shadow work and go within yourself and understand why they don't want to talk to you and why you are getting the response that you're getting from them. Okay. Alright, so there's the candle. There we go. Alright, guys. Hey, how y'all doing? Stone Cold Tarot. I can't even talk. Alright. Stony from Stone Cold Tarot LLC. This is Toss and Turn Tarot by donation. You can send any type of donation from $1 up to Stone Cold Tarot LLC, Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal in order to get a reading live right here, right now. The free option that I have is subscribe to the YouTube channel, like one video, and comment on one video, and then comment your question and or whether you want a general read, a love reading, or a career reading. If you do that, that is how you get a free question. If you don't want to mess with any of that guys, you can send a donation to Stone Cold Tarot LLC, Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal, or Facebook Bay. You just got to send it to Stacy Rayburn, which is the green photo, okay? That being said, I'm going to get back into the love readings that I was doing for the different zodiac signs before I got another donation. What was I on? I was on Cancer. Yeah, Cancer. Spirit, what do you have for Cancer? Katiana, no problem, hon. I hope it did help. Alright, Cancer. I have found the one that my soul loves. So, Cancer, you've already found the one that your soul loves. You've already found your soulmate, whether you're with them right now or not. Ryan. Hey, Ryan, what's going on? You're so funny. Let me see. Let's go to Leo. Leo, what do we have for Leo, Spirit? What do we have for the Leos? Leo, in the end, you tried and you cared, and sometimes that's enough. So, good luck with that, Leos. In the end, you tried, you cared, and sometimes that's enough. Spirit, what about for Virgos? What do you have for Virgos tonight? What do you have for Virgos tonight? Ooh, Virgo, you got two. It says, I have found the one that my soul loves. So you could be dealing with Cancer because they got this one. It says, never give up on something you really want. So there's a Virgo out there that really wants a Cancer. And they're not going to give up because that's their soulmate. And that's just really fucking cute if you ask me, Virgo. Alright. Moving on. What do we have for Libra, Spirit? What do we have for Libra? I'm a hopeless romantic, guys. Alright, Libra. Life is great. Life is a great big canvas. Throw all the paint on it you can. Alright, Spirit. What do we have for the lovely Scorpios? Scorpios! I'm a Scorpio, y'all. It is what it is. You will meet your soulmate when the time is right. Scorpios, you'll meet your soulmate when the time is right. If they haven't came in yet, it's because they ain't supposed to come in yet. Okay? Bottom line. You need to cut all ties with some bullshit, cut all negativity out your life, and make space for that wonderful God that's coming in for your essence. We'll put it like that. That being said, Spirit, what do we have for Sagittarius? Spirit, give me something for Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, you got like half the damn deck, but I'm only going to read the ones that came face up, because you got 5 of them. Says Sagittarius, start reclaiming who you truly are. I have found the one that my soul loves. Love yourself love yourself as much as you want your soulmate to love you. Sometimes the strongest people in the morning are the people who cried all night, and don't be afraid of losing someone who doesn't want you, Sagittarius. So, Sagittarius, don't be afraid of losing someone. My fucking nose itches. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Alright, don't be afraid of losing someone who doesn't want you, Sagittarius. You need to love yourself enough to know when enough is enough, and know that you have already found the one that your soul loves, and you need to start reclaiming who you truly are in order to get back to them. Alright, you had like all of these cards fucking play out, so I might as well fucking read them. Never give up on something you really want. The more love and care you give yourself, the more love you have to give to others. Life is tough, but so are you. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear, and harmony is love, but love is complete agreement, and you are spiritually connected to those that you love. So whether you are states away, miles away, or countries away, Sagittarius, you are still connected. Send them an energetic message. Whew. Alright, sweet and simple. Let's check the YouTube. Hey guys, how y'all doing over here? So, let me see. What to do. Now that I know that I can do that, I'm going to start doing that a lot. I was laughing when you said, Tub, you're an amazing person. You should hang up some neon lights, green or something. You know what's funny about that? I have neon green lights in my office that I use. And that's another thing. Most likely at the end of the month, of this month, I am going to get rid of the office, because I have had 2 in-person appointments since last month, and like everybody wants video chat and stuff like that, and then these lives. So I think I'm going to give up the office, guys, and like rearrange my room, maybe put the desk in the corner, that way y'all don't see my bed and stuff like that. And I think I'm going to hang my neon green lights on either my birth chart one, because I don't know if y'all can see that. That's actually the tapestry that is the birth chart picture, because it is a birth chart, sort of. So I think that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, Ryan, I do have the neon green lights like all up in my shit normally. This is just my room when I work from home. So like I said, I think I'm going to rearrange this and get rid of the office. Yeah, so, I don't know, we'll see. Anywho, let me see. Let's do some guidance. While we're waiting on another donation. Let's do some guidance. Hang on. I'm going to reply to this text message I got, because it's really important, and I saw it a second ago, and I should have replied then. But, hang on. Okay. There we go. Sweet and simple, y'all. Alright. So, this is, yay. For real, Ryan. I think I'm going to do that probably sooner. I have so much shit at the office. It's unreal. I'm going to have to get rid of some of this shit. Yeah. like, I have 2 really big glass desks that I brought from my old office, because my old office was like 2 really big rooms. So I have, I don't know if y'all can see it, and I don't want to fuck up the camera, but I have this glass desk, and it goes all the way over there, and then I have a whole nother 3-tier Apple glass desk. So if anybody wants to buy a 3-tier customized Apple tempered glass desk, y'all let me know, because that bitch is huge and it's taking a lot of room up in my office area. Oh my god, I got it for the sense today, even though you said I should pass. Dude! I swear my shit always hits on the day I go on a fast, bro. It'll hit early too. I'm like, the fuck? It doesn't matter. Listen, as far as fast goes, take 3 to 6 hours. Okay? 3 to 6 to 8 hours. Okay? 3 to 6 to 8 hours. And specifically set that time aside and be like, okay, Lord, I am going to fast from this time to this time for confirmation of the banishment being complete. Okay? That's what you need to do. And like I said, Ryan, you need to do exactly what we did tonight, tomorrow, and the next night, okay, for your daughter. I'm serious, okay? Because I don't like the cards that I got. Y'all hang on a second. I'm going to go check on my daughter. Okay. She's good. She's got her music and stuff. I'm in like PJs, y'all. I got a big old shirt on and some. That's all. Let me see. Sounds good. Oh my god. I'm serious though. Take like 3 hours out your day and just be like, look, Lord, I'm gonna sacrifice these 3 hours or these 6 hours, and this is what I am sacrificing not eating for. That's all you gotta do. People don't realize that's why people fast. When you fast, you need to ask for something, or you need to say what you're fasting for. And that is my baby. That's my baby, y'all. So, give me 1 second, okay? I'm gonna go see if I can't calm her down, give her her ball. Okay. She's good now. She just needed her bubble. I pray a bunch in my head often. That's good. That's good. Even if you don't say it, He hears it, okay? If you pray in your head, he hears it. Now, when you speak it, it gives it way more power. Alright, anyways, let's go over here. No, nobody. Alright, so I'm gonna do this and then I think I'm gonna get off, guys. Especially if she does not go back to sleep. I mean, it's 2:30 in the morning, 2:39. This has been a 2-hour live. That's amazing. Let me see. Okay, Capricorn, adapt to a new situation. Aquarius, magic is alive, ask your divine child. Okay. Pisces, have hope for the future, new energies are coming in. Aries, seek the God with noble ideas. And Taurus, seek a wise elder. Spirit, give me something for Gemini. Spirit, give me something for Gemini. Alright. Gemini, confront your opposite polarities. Cancer, explore other realms. Leo, become the master that you seek. Okay. Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Virgo. Virgo, know that you are cherished and protected. Libra, break free, regain your youth and fly. Scorpio, shifts happening, stabilize your energy fields. And Sagittarius, arise from the ashes of despair. Alright guys, sweet and simple. This has been only 3:40 a.m. here. Oh shit, it's 2:40 a.m. here in Texas. Well, this part of Texas at least. Okay, she quieted down, guys. I'm gonna give her a second, and if she goes to bed, or if she goes back to sleep, then I'll stay on. If not, I'm gonna have to get off, cause she wants some mama cuddles. That's all. Hey YouTube, how you doing? We're gonna click over here. Stony of Stone Cold Tarot LLC here. Why does my camera look different over here? That's so freaking crazy. That's so crazy. Hang on. It flips it. Dude, that's nuts. That's nuts. It completely flips the room. Anywho, so Stone Cold Tarot here. This is Stony. This is Toss and Turn Tarot by donation. Send any type of donation from $1 up to Stone Cold Tarot LLC, Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal in order to get your free question. Or you could subscribe to the YouTube, like one of the videos, and comment on one of the videos. That's all you have to do to ask a free question. That goes for Facebook as well. Same thing. Come to the YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe, and then ask your free question. Let me see. That sounds like she quieted down. Yeah. It sounds like she went to sleep. It's 2:42. Her ride will be here in like 3 hours, so I probably still got a little bit of time. Okay, I'm gonna pick up the Moonology deck. I'm gonna pick up the Moonology deck and see what we got. Capricorns, take time to breathe out. Capricorns, take time to breathe out. Right now, Capricorn, I want you to take 3 deep breaths. Go. In through your nose, out your mouth twice. And a 3rd time, Capricorn. How do you feel? Alright. Spirit, give me some guidance for the Aquarius Collective. Spirit, give me some guidance for the Aquarius Collective. Spirit, give me some guidance for the Aquarius Collective. No, you do not have to be a Capricorn to use that exercise. Okay? Aquarius, your hard work is paying off. New Moon in Capricorn. Since it says New Moon in Capricorn, Aquarius, I want you to take 3 deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose. Out your mouth. Breathe in through your nose. Out your mouth. Breathe in through your nose. Out your mouth. Alright. How do you feel, honey? Moving on. Let me see. So, Pisces. Pisces. What do we have for Pisces, Spirit? Can you give me some guidance for Pisces? Spirit, what do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces? Pisces, you got a couple cards. Ooh, shit, you got 5 cards. Pisces, prosperity lies ahead. Conclusions are within reach. Your dreams need a practical plan. You have 2 different Taurus cards, so you could be dealing with a Taurus. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Your commitment is being tested. So you're dealing with a Scorpio and a Taurus. You have an eclipse coming, and the other card is the first quarter moon. So that tells me there's secrets between a Taurus and a Scorpio with a Pisces. Ryan, you're a Pisces? That's awesome, dude. So what secrets do you have going on between a Taurus and a Scorpio? I don't judge. It is what it is. Alright. Prosperity does lie ahead, Ryan. Prosperity lies ahead. If you are a Pisces, you got prosperity in your future. Conclusions are within reach. That's what you did tonight, boo. Conclusions are within reach. And it's time to release negativity, which is what you have done tonight, Ryan. Releasing negativity and conclusions are within reach is what you started on tonight. So congratulations, Ryan. Ryan, if that's you, you got conclusions are within reach and prosperity lies ahead. So all of that is happening because of what you have done tonight. Remember, tonight is the night you changed your life, okay? Aren't you a Scorpio? I don't know. Yeah, I am a Scorpio. Technically, I mean, according to my birth certificate, yes sir, I'm a Scorpio. Alright, let's go. Spirit, give me something for Aries. Give me something for Aries. Aries, a win-win outcome is forecasted. Full moon in Libra, and I don't know why, but I just tasted a ham sandwich. So, Aries, if you're eating a ham sandwich or dealing with a Libra, this is for you, I guess. That is one of the weirdest things that's ever happened to me in my entire life, because I don't even eat ham. I don't eat ham, y'all. So, Aries, if you're eating a ham sandwich right now, this is for you. It says a win-win outcome is forecasted. So, anyways, that was weird. Taurus, Spirit. Ooh, okay. Okay, whoa. Taurus, you got a flipper. It says a new start is coming, and you and your loved one is safe. A new start is coming. Alright, Spirit, what about Gemini? Geminis, you have emotions are running high. Step out of your comfort zone. Nothing will come of the situation. Have faith in your dreams, and conclusions are within reach. Alright. Off my ass off. Alright, Cancer, bring love into the situation, and it's a time for healing. So heal by love, Cancer. I hate ham, because, yeah, dude, I hate ham because the maggots that are in ham. And I don't care who says that there's not any. If you take any piece of pork, and I mean any piece of pork, except for maybe bacon, because, I don't know. But you take any piece of pork, and you pour soda on it, and give it a second, you'll see the worms crawling out. And those worms go into your head, and that is why in some religions they do not eat pork. Okay? Pork literally puts worms in your head. That's why for days after eating it, you feel foggy, you feel weighed down. Now, don't get me wrong, y'all. I eat bacon every once in a while, okay? I try not to eat it, but I mean, bacon is fucking bacon. It's delicious, and I was raised eating bacon. But yes, if you don't believe me, take any piece of raw pork and pour soda over it. Pour a 2 liter of soda over it. And you will see the worms coming out. You will literally see the worms coming out to try and live. It's bad. It's fucking gross. It's what made me stop eating pork. And I say pork is bad. Pork is bad. Adjustments are required. This is for Leo. Leo, adjustments are required. Have faith in your dreams and step out of your comfort zone. Could be dealing with a Scorpio and a Taurus. Spirit, what about for Libra? What about for Libra? Eat some turkey bacon. Exactly, that's what I've switched to, is turkey bacon. Okay, so Libra, work through your fears and show the world the real you. So Libra, work through your stage fright and show the world the real you. It's time. Spirit, what about for Scorpio? Show the world the real you. Again, could be dealing with an Aquarius. And Scorpio, you got you and your loved ones are safe. So show the world the real you. You and your loved ones are safe, Scorpio. Alright, Spirit. Sagittarius, what do you need to release? Sagittarius, what do you need to release? The end of a tough cycle approaches. So Sagittarius, in your weekly reading, we touched on the fact that there is a envious female energy, and this person is envious, even could be your baby mama. This person is envious of the connection that you have with the kids and is trying to manipulate you with the children to have that connection with her. This is a marriage that is kind of falling apart, to be honest with you, on the Sagittarius side. There's a lot of shit going on behind the scenes, Sagittarius, and Spirit's been trying to tell you to release this marriage, that everything will be okay, and just know that if you want to be in your children's life, if you make that known in the court, then they will not hold back from you. It does say, what do you need to release? Waxing moon, and the end of a tough cycle approaches. So whatever it is, by next January, because it's full moon in Capricorn, by next January, everything will be completely different, and you will not only be free, but you'll be free, happy, and have a stable situation regarding your children and seeing your children, Sagittarius. Okay, so that's the Moonology deck. Let me see. Let me check the... Hey, doesn't matter how low, hello, how are you? Doesn't matter. Sorry I missed you, honey. Let me see if I can do, yeah, that's what I can do. Cool. Alright, give me a second. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh no. That's not gonna work. Let me see. Pen. No. 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 Let me see. How can I do this? Alright, I'm sorry, it doesn't matter. I guess I missed your comment. Hi, how are you? Since I missed it, I'm gonna pull you a couple cards, and I'm gonna comment real quick. Alright, so doesn't matter, this is for you on YouTube. Facebook, you're gonna have to hang on a second. Okay, I can't see both windows at the same time. Nothing is yet set in stone, doesn't matter. So whatever doesn't matter, it's not set in stone yet, and you can change it. A new start is coming. You and your loved ones are safe, and show the world the real you. Doesn't matter, you could be dealing with a Scorpio who is showing the world the real them. So Spirit's trying to tell you that nothing is yet set in stone and everything does matter. But your new start is coming doesn't matter. So your new start is coming doesn't matter. So you need to be on a more positive vibe, okay? Start thinking positive. It does matter. You matter. Things matter. Okay? Decide which things matter to you, and that's when you will find yourself and find out what actually does matter, and that's when you can show the world the real you, honey. We have Cancer, Capricorn, Cancer and Aquarius energy with Capricorn and a mutable moon. So, doesn't matter. I'm sending love, light, and good vibes your way. Thanks for tuning in today. I'm going to switch back over to Facebook. Ryan, you're so funny. I'm glad you stuck with me, man. Thank you. Oh, man. How do I do this? Let me see. Ooh! Is that how I could do this? Dude, watch this. Is it gonna let me do this? It's gonna let me do this, y'all. Hot damn. Oh my Jesus, it just let me do it. Alright, now I know how to do this, y'all. Oh, dude, it's about to go down like Donkey motherfucking Kong, dude. Hell yeah, now I can see both. Hey Gabriel, how you doing, handsome? How you get a reading is, a free way is to go on the YouTube, like one video, comment one video, and subscribe, and then come ask your question, and or let me know if it's a general read, a love reading, or a career reading. I have a deck for each one. Or you can send a donation any type from $1 up to Stone Cold Tarot LLC, Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal if you don't want to mess with the YouTube, okay? The YouTube is just the free option. No, Porqué, where did you go? Okay, there it goes. Alright. Ryan, hot damn. Looking ass. Dude, I'm so glad that I figured out how to do that now. That's what's up. I'm gonna start doing that. So Gabriel, I did get, you were very close to achieving your goals. Be bold, make the first move. Look at the bigger picture and take time to breathe out. So Gabriel, while you're achieving your goals right now, you need to literally take time to breathe out. You need to meditate and take time to just sit down and fucking breathe. You're overworking yourself, Gabriel. You're overworking yourself, and you need to look at the bigger picture, okay? You cannot achieve your goals if you are fucking tired all the fucking time. You will get distracted easier if you're not getting proper rest. It says be bold and make the first move. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You have a Gibson moon, a cardinal moon, and a dismantling moon. So yeah, make sure you're taking time to relax, Gabriel, okay? You won't be able to achieve your goals otherwise. You do need to look at the bigger picture, though. Okay. Ryan, can you do me a favor and tag Gabriel and tell him that I just pulled him a couple cards? 3333 on YouTube, y'all. 3333 on YouTube. That is so awesome. Alright. Let me do this then. Okay. Alright, hey watchers, how y'all doing? This is Stoney with Stone Cold Tarot LLC. This is Toss and Turn Tarot by donation. If you cannot afford a donation, you could always go to read, applying to cool. Thank you. Anyways, if you don't want to mess with the free option, which is the YouTube, you go subscribe on YouTube, comment on one video, like one video. If you don't want to mess with that, you can always send a donation to Stone Cold Tarot LLC, Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal, and let me know what kind of general love or career reading you want. If you want a question answered, how you answer or how you get it answered is you put it in the comments either on YouTube and or Facebook, and send that donation from $1 up to Stone Cold Tarot LLC, Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. That being said, let me see, what do we got? This is going to be general read. You know what, I'm being told to get the Cosmic Tarot deck, so finally, Fiery Climax approaches Aries. New Moon in Aries. I'm being told to get the Cosmic Tarot out. I don't know why they're telling me to leave these cards out. So I'm going to take a drink real quick and then we're going to get started. Spirit, what message do you have to deliver for the general collective? What message do you have to deliver to the general collective? Spirit, what message do you have to deliver to the general collective? And it went sideways, but we have the Hermit, we have the Three of Cups, Balance, we have Prince of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Alright, so somebody's cutting ties with the Three of Cups. Somebody's cutting ties with being restrained within a relationship. As soon as they do cut these ties, they get the Ace of Cups, which is overflowing abundance. Hey, thanks Ryan, no problem, I get it. And there is the baby. There's the baby, y'all. So, I'm gonna get off here because this Facebook is like, what, a 3-hour live now? And the YouTube, I've already been on 36 minutes, 51 seconds. And the baby has woke up. She's gonna be up in a couple hours anyways. So, that being said, this is Stoney with Stone Cold Tarot LLC. Ryan, I'm so glad I got to help you tonight. Thank you for coming to me. I appreciate you. Guys, thank you for everybody who donated tonight. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the comments, and thank you for the subscribes. Good night, Ryan. I hope you have a great night. I'm so glad you feel better. Hopefully you get a peaceful night's sleep, and don't forget, do what we did tonight. The next 2 nights, once at 2 a.m. tomorrow, and the next day at 3 a.m. tomorrow, the witching hour. That being said, guys, this is Stoney with Stone Cold Tarot LLC. This is the end of Toss and Turn Tarot by donation on 2/9/2022. I'm sending love, light, and good vibes y'all's way. I hope you have a great night and an even better day. One love, and namaste. Okay, so that's ended, and bye Facebook. Right at 3 hours. 3 hours and 1